Good day to all. This is Remya, Assistant Professor from the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning from Rmdec Engineering College. For this video, we'll be discussing on the topic Arraylist that comes under the collection framework and in the subject Advanced Java Programming with the code 22CS307. So to say about Arraylist, actually Arraylist implements the list interface. So we have learned about collection and collection framework along list and set in the previous videos. So array list is something similar to a normal array. Only difference is that unlike array, you don't have a perfect limit for an array list. You can keep adding and removing elements anytime. So array list is just a data structure which is quite similar to array, but then it maintains the insertion order with no size limit. The elements are stored in the array list randomly and they're accessed with the help of the index, like how we access an array. And when we want to know more on array list, actually this array list manipulation is a bit slower. Why? Because a lot of shifting has to be done when you want to remove an element from a list. And when we are creating a list interface, you will have to concentrate on the wrapper class required for it properly. You cannot directly create it using the primitive data type. So if when you want to create a array list, this is the syntax of creating an array list. So it holds the keyword array list with the data type of the elements that we are going to add in our array list, and any object name, any array list name with a new operator, array list, and then the integer again. So with the full name of the data type, we need to mention it here. You cannot use it simply as int. So keep in mind, array list is going to be kind of similar data structures like an array, where one advantage over here is like you don't have a limit or size limit. You can keep adding and removing elements anytime. And then here, whenever we have an interface, we have got some set of constructors and methods for that particular interfaces. We have got 3 constructors for creating an array list. It is just an array list with no parameter, array list with a collection parameter, array list with just a capacity. First one, just create an array list which you simply say as an empty array list. You don't have an element, but you have created a list that you can keep adding elements now and then. Here the array list has been created with the elements from the collection. And here the array list is created for one capacity. Say you fix a limit over here. For that limit, you are creating the array. So we can, discuss the same array list concept with a simple program. So array list, I told you, it is similarly like an array. You are just going to keep adding and removing information. You can keep traversing from information on it. But then when you are working on array list interface, you will have to create one that I told you in the previous slide itself. You will have the keyword, then the type, then the name, and then again the name and the character, name and the type. Now, with the created array list, I can keep adding information with .add method. So we have got add all, remove all, seek, too many functions with array list interface. So here in this example, we have created an array list. For that array list, I have added 2 information, Ravi and Hanuman. And we have, you can also keep adding information using add all. So all the information that is got through the console can be updated in your array list. So similarly, removing 2, you could remove individually element by element, or you can remove it as such together. And you can also see a remove here where remove has got a predicate where you have set a condition that you need to remove if the string contains the name Ajay. So if any name that starts with Ajay or the sub portion of your name holds Ajay, that name would be removed. And using clear, you can just clear. So when you are working on the array list interface, you have got too many methods for making your coding simplified, where you just create an array, then to the array you can keep adding information either using add or add all. You can remove information using remove all, as well as clear. Also, one additional feature is that you can also remove information or remove element based on a condition or a predicate, where you just mark that remove if and then the condition where you can remove. So that is how you are using array list concept in Java. Thank you.